to start with taking down our knotless braids properly. And as you can see, if you zoom in a little bit closer, you step up a little closer to me, that will work. That is about time for my hair to come down. So I've had these up for about 2 months or so, almost 2 months. So first you want to start by cutting the hair so you have the shortest takedown as possible. Don't cut off your hair. So if you're not sure where your hair falls, because I can't see where my hair is in here. So if you're not sure where your hair falls, you can maybe look at one of the braids and see if you see your hair. I can see my hair right there. But I'm not going to take any chances, so I'll cut just a little bit. Nope, see? I see some more hair right there. I don't know if that's mine or not. So what I'm going to do is come down here. So we don't want to do them one at a time because that would be silly. So what I'm going to do is take a bunch of these and cut around the same area at the same time. And you'll need a bag, like a Walmart bag or a trash bag or something like that. I don't have that right now, but. And make sure you have some sharp scissors. This is kind of dull. So on this side, not the same area. And in some spots your hair will be like a little bit longer, so you want to make sure if you're cutting it around the same area, you want to make sure that you're cutting it as short as possible. See, I cut that one shorter because it was a little bit longer than some of these. And I'm looking in the mirror, not in the camera. Cameraman, let me do it. Some of these you will have to recut. You want to make sure, that's another thing, you want to make sure your hair is dry when you're taking your hair down, because your hair could get knotted and that could cause for more hair to come out as you're taking these down. Dry. Cutting at an angle because it makes it easier. And I'll put a lot of tension on it too. It'll cut it. Oh, it's a lot of braids. That's why I didn't take these down sooner. Alright, I'll cut the rest of these offline, but what I do want to start with is taking the actual braid down. So some people will use a comb. You can use a comb, but since I braided this myself, I'm just going to unbraid it basically in the same way that I braided it. So I'll stick my finger on, so this is the front of the braid and this is the back of the braid. I'll stick my finger right at the base and just unravel it. It's really just that simple, because that's what your comb is going to be doing anyway. Now keep in mind these are knotless braids, which are essentially feed-in braids, and you're going to get little strands of hair coming out at a time soon. So right up in here, I'll probably start pulling out strands. So there's strand 1, I just saw it. Strand 2, maybe 2 and 3 together. And then 4. So now I'm left with my hair. And there's still a little bit of a braid in there. So what I want to go in there and do the exact same thing that I just did to the braiding hair. And I'm pulling it down, so I'm detangling it at the same time and unbraiding it at the same time. And there may be some buildup, especially if you use product. So you just want to separate the hair where the buildup starts.
Riding around town, yeah, that's the worst. So please turn down the radio.
And your braid is completely removed. So this is about how much I got from that one braid. Your hair sheds 100 strands a day. I've had this up for almost 2 months. So you're going to experience some shedding. That's just what it is. And then the braiding hair can also be incorporated in this. So I'll save all the little bunches of hair that I get so you can see, because some people think that their hair has fallen out, but it's just how it works. And if you don't moisturize your hair daily or put anything in it while your braids are up, then you'll have definitely much more breakage. So I'll do one more and then we'll move on to the next part of the video. So again, and this does not take long if you follow these steps. And your takedown could be seamless. If you find it easier to use a comb, you can use a comb, but I find it easier just to unbraid. So all the strands came out at the same time on that one. And I'm unbraiding my hair at this point. And this was my first time doing knotless braids, so this is definitely a beginner-friendly takedown, because this will be my first time actually taking my own hair down from knotless braids. So it is detangled. There are no knots in my hair because I use that separation method. All right, see y'all soon. Okay, so as you can see, I've completely taken my hair down from the knotless braids. All of my hair has been completely unbraided. And this is the end result. My hair is definitely dry, so I need to do something with that. So this is the hair that came out. Now there is some braiding hair that's kind of incorporated in here as well. I'm sure you can see it right there. There's a few strands here and there, and it definitely adds to the amount of hair that has come out. As you can see, I still have a full head of hair, so my hair is still healthy, and yeah, she wanted to say something too. My hair is still healthy and full, and you know, it did grow some, I believe. Still pulling some of the strands out, but it did grow some. So that is it. So what do I want to say? You want to make sure you see me on my next video. I will be doing an install on a wig that has already been, the lace has already been cut, so you'll see how to reinstall a wig after you cut the lace, and then an Amazon wig review. So that'll be my next 2 videos. So stay tuned for that. I will see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
Your heart never satisfied.